Is there anything I didn't ask you? Fans want to know. People want to know. Is there anything you want to address while I have you here? Is there anything you want to get off your chest while I have you here? Anything else you'd like to mention you didn't get a chance to, you'd like to mention now?
My music.
Go for it.
Let's talk about my music. I've been doing music for almost 6 years, 5-6 years now. Same amount of time I've been dancing, I guess. It's just like, besides the music and dancing, every once in a while I do Kharismawithak pole. I teach pole classes, also intertwine it with women empowerment. Really just building confidence in women, you know what I'm saying? Making women feel beautiful, and instead of hating on the next woman, you see somebody doing good, you know what I'm saying? You encourage them. You ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying, that hating ass bitch. You see a gorgeous female, you tell her that. You ain't got to be hating, you know what I'm saying? But as far as that, right now, my main focus is most definitely, after being a mom, music. Like, music. Like, my career is taking off, and I'm being very serious about it right now, you know what I'm saying?
When it comes to the pole dancing classes, if there are people watching this that are interested in that aspect of you, how can they find out more info?
I'm going to start doing my pole start back doing my pole classes in 30 days. I have to find out the building because my pole classes was starting to get too many women, and enforcement was trying to shut it down. So now I got to find a bigger space and do it, you know what I'm saying, correctly. Also, I was an LLC first when I was doing them. Now I actually have an LLC and Duns and Brads for my business. So now I'm more professional, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess for the transition that you're currently in, when there is more updated information, what platform can they at least find that out on when it is available?
Everything Kharismawithak, website and page, Instagram page, Facebook page, anything to be noted is that.
Now, any interesting stories or memories with other notable artists or producers you want to share with us today?
Interesting stories.
Yeah, just in your music career.
Getting opened up for my, about 5, well, it's been longer than that now, so about 6, almost 7 years ago. Getting opened up for my favorite rappers, and, one of my favorite rappers taking me in, you know what I'm saying? Like, treating me like family, Lil Sis, Boosie. Stuff like that I'm grateful for and blessed for because, growing up, the nigga who we used to listen to. Like, who would have known I can walk around the kitchen, or not even that, my son and his Rolls Royce, or my kids with his kids running around, shit like that. It just make me like another type of humble, you know what I'm saying? Because I know where I done came from and who this person was to me back in the day. Just stuff like that. Like, I done been around a lot of great artists I didn't really love, like Tink. Went to a show, vibed out with her. Very great spirit, you know what I'm saying? It's just that real shit. I don't really go for the hype, because then I'd have been around a lot of niggas in the industry and they cap it fuck. So it's like, I don't really go for the hype shit.
What's that percentage, real versus cap, out of all the artists you had a chance to have an experience with? If we had a pie chart, 100%, rough estimate, what would you say, real versus cap?
95% cap, 5% real. These niggas be capped out. These niggas be capped out.
When you say cap, are you able to provide an example?
Just not who they claim to be, not who they seem to be. That Instagram, that fame is another type of disease. That shit worse than COVID, so I let them have that. Peace and blessings.
Has that ruined their music for you when you listen to it or you hear it?
Yes, that's the thing. I knew you was going to ask me that. Because you got to think about it. Like, say if I never met you before and you rap and I felt everything you said, I'm like, damn, this nigga knows some shit. Like, then when I meet you, then I be around you, it's like, you ain't living like that. Or you lame in hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that pure shit ain't really in your heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I can't listen to you the same and just jam to you no more. I probably won't never listen to you again. It ain't because no hater shit, because I know you. It's like, you ain't nothing.
Now, someone watching this may say, I thought music was just entertainment.
For some, that's the problem. That's why anybody can rap. Like, music is supposed to be entertainment for the fans, but it's also supposed to be real. It's supposed to be, you supposed to make a song for every emotion somebody to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You remember how when Jeezy came out, he made you feel like he was selling dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, boom, then you got Boo came out, he made it seem like, and he had that image, like, you know what I'm saying? This what I've been through, this what I did, but this what can happen. Like, you gotta have people like that make music, that make you goddamn get you in the mood. You gotta get you to trapping, love, get over situations. It ain't just about entertaining. And that's the thing, niggas getting in front of these microphone line. They is not doing what they saying they doing. They rapping their brother's story, or they rapping their homeboy story. Now everybody want to say they going through shit, they homeless, they was on pain, they ain't never had, ain't nobody never had nothing. Now everybody was in the trenches. Now everybody came from the streets. So ain't nobody go to school. I ain't heard nobody say they, besides Meg, nobody go to school no more. None of y'all, like y'all folks done graduated. I started going to school at 9th grade. So the shit like that just like weird to me. Like everybody got something for like trying to be something they not, and that's just weird to me.
You did end up getting a GED.
Yeah, I guess that, if that's what you want to call it, yeah.
What do you want to call it?
Shit, it say diploma on the thing, but it could be a GED. I take it. I got something out of it.
You told me GED off camera when we were doing some pre-interview stuff, so.
The thing say high school diploma, but in the system it's gonna go as a GED. I ain't walk across that stage, I ain't go to school, so you know how that be.
Now, what happens in an instance where, okay, you're not voluntarily playing the music, but it just so happens to come on? Maybe you're in the club and the DJ is spinning one of these cap artists or one of their cap songs. At that point,
hell no.
What do you do in that instance? It's out of your control.
Yeah, like I ain't what I'm about to do. Walk up to the man. That's the real, like I got real pressure with you if I do that. I don't care. Peace and blessings. Like I might laugh to myself or I might, but it ain't never know I'm about to make a scene. I'm not finna run to the DJ booth. I'm not finna titty turn that shit. I'm not, I like being a ghost in the back. You know, I know you count. You know you count.
I personally wasn't thinking that drastic, but I was thinking maybe more along the lines of you were going to say you stop dancing, maybe you go and get a drink, or you would do, I don't know what. I didn't think it would be going to
I don't know.
talk to the DJ or switching the song. But
yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like maybe just like look like that.
Yeah,
like,
maybe you're vibing in the club, you're listening to actual artists that aren't cap that you personally know, and then a cap artist or a cap song comes on that you know from personal experience, this isn't true. Are you still vibing? Are you, okay, you stop vibing, you stop dancing, I don't know. I guess that's more or less what I was.
Yeah, well, you know how you be in the club. You might be drunk with your homegirls and be looking at her like, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't never know. I don't pump hate out my heart. So for me to just think that far, it ain't nothing to me. Peace and blessings.
When it came to Boosie, you refer to him as a friend.
That's my brother.
Oh, as your brother.
Yeah.
Not biologically related, though.
No.
This is strictly a platonic relationship.
That's my brother. Yeah, like, that man real. Like, for our kids to be together, you know what I'm saying? My son can go over there, like, hey, I'm going to drop Logan off. I got a show to do. I'm finna go to work. I'll be back, such and such. All right, you know how to get in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just real. And for me, he done put me on opportunities, you know what I'm saying? His new movie coming out, where is MJ dropping? I got my role in there, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, stuff like that.
Was it like that from the beginning? A platonic relationship?
No, at first it was, he was asking my manager, like, I guess they was doing, you know how the promoter and stuff go, you know, whatever deals they make. I don't be knowing it at the time, but I had opened up for him in Tampa at Club Sky, and then he had another show in Orlando. You know, Orlando and Tampa is only like 45 minutes away. So he was like, my manager had the club in Orlando too. So he was all like, okay, let your artist perform again. And I'm gonna bring my art to. So I guess that was their deal. And ever since then, it was like, okay, do that show. And then I ended up moving back home. And that's when Boo was out here. And I ended up pulling up. And then I've been locked in ever since. You know what I'm saying?
No sexual or romantic
Hell
vibes.
no. That's my brother. I ain't with that shit. And I'm a nigga. He say that all the time, I'm a little boy. I ain't on that. That'd be the dumbest thing bitches to do, is go do that shit. Like, if you signed to a big nigga, or not even signed, or if you got this person under you and you fuck them, that's gonna be the worst thing you can ever do. Yo, that shit is over with. I love the relationship I got with my folks. Like, that's real family. Like,
now, do you know that from personal experience or more as an observation?
That mixing business with pleasure?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I ain't did that shit before. That shit didn't go. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep that shit playing, keep it pushing, but that's just not nothing you need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you on some Jay-Z and Beyonce type shit, but you gotta think how private they is. You gotta be both parties, but that ain't no One, it ain't no goddamn necessity right now. It ain't important. Two, that just, if you're gonna do business, do business. If you're gonna do personal, do personal.
And you have done mixed business with pleasure with another recording artist before, or
Hell no,
someone?
I don't know nobody. I ain't did nothing with nobody. Never. No recording artist, no nothing. I don't know nobody. If I ain't seen him in the studio or did a song with him, I ain't never did nothing with nobody.
No one in the music industry?
Nope. Don't know nobody in the music industry.
So mixing business and pleasure for you was maybe another industry outside of music that you have personal experience with.
Yeah, some shit like that.
And is that your protocol? Is
What
that you never want to mix business with pleasure in the music industry?
Yeah, you can't never say what you never. You know, it's like, yeah, now you don't know what happened, but I feel like going into certain situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not, because you be thinking, then boom. But it'll be too late. Now you done messed up. You can't do business. It's just too much when you can just go from straight in, just do straight business. Like, don't burn your face.
Now, have recording artists or other people in the music industry try to come at you in that manner, sexually or romantically, and you decline it? Does that kill the relationship?
Yeah, a lot of them, they be mad, but shit, fuck them. Meet you at the top. That's what I say.
Have some respected that?
Yeah, a lot. Some too. Like, all right, cool.
And
Then they'll be, oh yeah, she do that, yeah.
What do you think's the percentage? Rough estimate from your experience. People that want to have a sexual romantic relationship with you in the music industry,
Niggas is just
you
hard.
decline it, and it kills the relationship. You decline it, and the relationship continues platonically.
Niggas just horn dogs. Like, these niggas just want to fuck anything. I'm going to keep it G with you, male or female. But I'm saying, like, on that note, like, it's cool. Like, especially, I don't have to be around you every day. I don't have to see you every day. So it ain't like it's though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been in situations now, today, that I done met people that done tried it and then been like, oh, well, listen to my music, play this song, and then shut me down. And then now, oh, let me get you in the studio. I got this song for you I want you to do. I want you to hit it. So it just be like, shit like that gonna happen. We gonna see each other again. Like, it ain't no pressure. Like, I always stay humble enough, like, all right.
So you able to put a percentage on it or not really?
Nah. Not really. I don't be paying attention.
And when it comes to Boosie, what's he really like?
Real. You think when you hear his music, like, he real, but once you get to know that nigga, raw, he real. Like, most nigga charge for game, and just for you to sit around him and, man, please, that man real. He do real shit. You gotta think how long, even before I met him, and the other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, that man do real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, real, like, knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Soak you up on game, put you up on this, and this what they don't want you to know, and see, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, feed you real good, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no, everybody had their ways, but for the most part, Boo real, like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
And for time reference, it's November 2021 now.